The deposition is nearly 1,000 pages long, and what emerges is a clearer picture of Bill Cosby in his own words. Cosby answered questions based on statements from 13 Jane Does as part of a 2005 lawsuit that Andrea Constand brought against him. She says the comedian drugged and sexually assaulted her. Cosby said the sexual encounters with Constand were consensual. I don't hear her say anything, he said, and I don't feel her say anything, and so I continue and I go into the area that is somewhere between permission and rejection. I am not stopped. Over the past 40 years, more than 25 women have publicly accused Cosby of raping or assaulting them. In the deposition, Cosby says both the sex and the pills were consensual, the star saying he looked for women's nonverbal cues in response to his sexual advances.
I don't believe in nonverbal cues. Consent is not the absence of a no. And when you're stuffing drugs or alcohol into a woman and then calling it sex, it's diabolical, it's disgusting, it's unacceptable, and it's rape. And that's a crime.
He doesn't make any sense. What I do know is he's absolutely clueless, because he's how can you possibly respond when you're drugged? You can't.
Beth Ferrier says Cosby put drugs in her coffee, then sexually assaulted her, allegations Cosby denies during the deposition, but he answers questions about a previous sexual encounter between the two. She says that she stayed with you and that you began talking about her career and asking about her father who died of cancer. Does any of that ring a bell with you? Yes. Then later, did you ask her those questions because you wanted to have sexual contact with her? Yes. Ferrier's attorney, Gloria Allred, now releasing this statement in response. Cosby's testimony demonstrates how deceptive, manipulative, and disgusting that he was. The 78-year-old has never faced criminal charges. In the deposition, he admits to offering women, including Constand, money for education and trying to keep his wife, Camille Cosby, in the dark. My wife would not know it was because Andrea and I had had sex and that Andrea was now very, very upset. These revelations sickening to the women who have publicly accused Cosby.
I keep reliving the same sick feeling, in my soul. But I have to be strong.
The transcript reveals more about the use of Quaaludes. Cosby admits giving the drug to a young woman in Las Vegas before they had sex in the 1970s. The lawyer says she said that she believes she was not in the position to consent to intercourse after you gave her the drug. Do you believe that is correct? I don't know, Cosby replied.